Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that might be new here, hi, welcome. My name is Megan. I'm just your average thrifty bargain hunter turned full-time reseller, and recently I started documenting my journey here on YouTube, and I'm so glad to have you. Today, we have part one of a bins haul. If you're like, Megan, what's a bins haul? Well, let me tell you, the bins, the Goodwill outlet, aka the bins, is a pay by the pound offshoot of Goodwill chain stores corporation, and it's essentially first come, first serve, wild, wild west, pay by the pound shopping. And this is going to be half of, so part one of the things that I found last week at my local bins to sell online on platforms like Poshmark, eBay, Depop, Mercari, all of the above. If that sounds interesting, please do consider subscribing. And before we get into it, if you want to help my channel out in the YouTube algorithm by leaving a comment, but you don't know what to comment, you can go ahead and leave this emoji. Okay, like I said, let's get right into it. First, I think we're going to start with the bags. And the first bag I have actually had a Goodwill store tag on it for $9.99 and no one purchased it. Look how cute this is. First of all, obviously right on trend with the mini bags, almost a micro mini, but still you could fit a few sizable things in here, so it's not like an unusable micro mini. This is by Maxi. Are you joking? There's the little logo right here, Maxi, however you want to say that. I don't know if it's like focusing, but it does have some like scuffs and scrapes a little bit to the hardware. And then right down here, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like tarnishing a little bit. There's a button on the back of this little clasp here that you push and it unlocks it right there. And so it just like pushes in to close. It does have a zip top as well. So cute. And the interior is lined. Really nice, like satin interior. It does have the logo all over, and then it does have a little leather like logo placard on the inside as well. Really cute. I think this is going to do really, really well. Let me buckle her back together. Like I said, top handle carry and crossbody strap, really cute chocolate brown, and like nothing is wrong with it. I don't know why this wasn't purchased for $10 at the regular store, but I will take it all day long. Also, if you are new here, my cost of goods at the Goodwill outlet is now $1.89 per pound. So that is what I'm paying for all of these things. But I can't tell you that I spent just under $200 across 2 days and approximately 5 hours at the bins last week. So that is what you are seeing, aside from the things that I sold to Plato's Closet or perhaps might be keeping for myself or my husband or my house or Audrey, any of those things. But this is the stuff that I purchased to sell online. And this is really cute. This is a vintage, I would say 70s, handmade quilted, I don't know, quilted, starburst pattern, star quilted pattern, little denim bag. And it's like weird because it's kind of convertible. So this would be like shoulder, you know, style wearing it. And then when you rip apart the Velcro, which is a forbidden word and you can't say that on eBay, it becomes like, I guess you could wear it as like a backpack if you wanted to, because this literally fits on my back. So I'm not sure if that's the intended style or if it's just intended to open that way. And then you zip it fully open with this nice little Talon zipper. And then the inside is fully lined, really nicely made. And this, like I said, is handmade. It does have like somebody's little vintage handmade tag. It says handmade by, or made by Majori Everson. And then like somebody's phone number on there. Really cute. And then like I said, it has a Talon zipper. So I would say maybe 70s, maybe 80s. Not exactly sure, but I think this will do really well. I do like the kind of like odd shape to the bag as well. It's not like a typical like square or a rectangle or a round, you know, style bag. It's a very interesting, like what, trapezoid? I don't know. But I do love, 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 love this star pattern, and this denim is very soft. One more bag from the bins, and then I do have a bag that I actually purchased at Plato's Closet when I traded in the things that I found for them, but we will get to that in a second. Oh, so of the rolling rack, this is the only thing that's currently, as I'm filming, not listed yet because I was really debating on keeping her. This is a vintage Coach bag in a gorgeous, gorgeous bone leather. The little creed is actually right here on the inside flap, and I think this is a USA bag. Yeah. Made in the United States, and the code is A8C9017. Oh, and I said that right. I don't remember exactly what this is called, but I do know this is a real vintage Coach bag. I am going to be listing it though. So, so nice. It does have like a few marks, you know, overall to the exterior right there in particular. I did go ahead and wipe it down with my Bic 4 leather conditioner, and Bic 4 is definitely what you want to use on vintage Coach bags. It will not change the color of the leather, which is very important. Really cute. Love the little hang tag. Vintage Coach bag. I just love this style, but I am going to sell her. Also, I think I just said the Coach bag was the only thing not listed. This is also not listed, but this is what I found at Plato's. I did spend 25 of my Plato's dollars on this absolutely adorable little mini Kate Spade. I think this is called the Smoosh because I did Google, this was in the case, and so while I was waiting for someone to come show it to me, I Google imaged it to make sure it was worth spending my $25 in credit on, and I think I'll maybe get 100 for this, around there, especially because it's about to be holiday time, so this might be a good gift for someone. Again, the interior is lined and it's got like the logo all over it. Really, really cute. Little logo zipper pull as well. Top handle carry, or this nice chain crossbody with the little leather detail for your shoulder. I love that. Really cute size. Way too small to even way too small to even fit my phone. So this is a true mini bag. So cute. Then one more hard goods type thing, and then I do have a pair of shoes somewhere. Where did they go? I'll have to find them in a second. Anyway, this is cool. This is a pair of vintage Chicago Bears suspenders. They are, I don't know what the fabric is, but they're not like leather. They're like, I don't know, more sports material than that. These are plastic, but I think they're cool. And then they have like the little brass looking clips on the end. The comps on these were like 50 bucks. So I was obviously not going to leave these in the bins, especially because they weighed nothing. Also, speaking of football, sad is it for Tua. If anybody watched the Dolphins game, you saw what happened to Tua. My husband thinks that he's had too many concussions now, so he probably will not be playing football anymore, which is literally like the saddest thing ever. Like, you try so hard, and anyway, I can't talk about it anymore, but hopefully Tua can still play, but I don't know. Anyway, okay, enough sad stuff. Let me find these shoes. Here we go. These are so cute, and these were rubber banded together. Again, another item that came from the regular retail store that everyone else passed on. These, I think, were, I would guess, $6.99 at the regular retail store, because that looks like to me what Goodwill were right on the bottom of the shoe. They didn't have any like store tags on them, but they were rubber banded together in the bins. Obviously, these are Prada. They do have they're wicker wedges, and they do have like some glue showing throughout, you know, where the wicker, I guess, was attached. And there's like some cracking to the wicker, you know, right there, right here at the toes. But let me put one down so I can just show you one. They're a really cute, fun little like resort summer wedge, and a really nice like vachetta leather with a really heavy duty buckle. Nice Prada logo, and the bottom does say made in Italy right there. And then there's a Prada logo again. They are a size 37.5. Really, really cute. And it's so funny. Every time I find a Prada shoe, the first thing that goes through my mind is, don't you stomp your little last season Prada shoes at me, honey. That's literally Every time I find Prada shoes, that's the first thing that goes through my mind. After I'm like, are they real? Every time. It's so fun. Anyway, do you know what movie that's from? Leave it in the comments below if you know what movie that's from. Let me get a drink. Okay, now we're moving on to the clothes. First thing, this is so nice, and I'm sad it doesn't look nice on me. This is a Vuori jumpsuit, and it is extra, extra soft. Here is the Vuori logo. It actually has the little pull tag still attached, which is really nice, and I think is a good sign that something hasn't been like loved to death, you know, really, really worn. This is in really great shape, so I feel like this has been worn a handful of times. Again, size small, and then it does have the little Vuori logo here at the pocket. It does have pockets in this jumpsuit. Really cute, Vuori. Then this is always a nice brand to find. I wish it was a little more substantial than this button-down shirt, but Filson right here, the brand. Filson, CC Filson, some people will put, but I always just list it as a Filson because that's technically what the brand is called. It's a size medium, and this is a nice little like bushwhacker, you know, button-up shirt, athletic, outdoor button-up, I don't know. Really cute in this like kind of drab green color. And speaking of green, when I saw this top, the very first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, that's very like Brat album color, you know, album cover color. There we go. Album color cover. Very Brat. And when I felt it, I was like, oh, the material's really nice. When I saw the tag, so I don't find this brand often, and I was not familiar. I should have been, but I was not familiar when I just saw HL. When I got close and read the bottom, Harve Le, are you kidding me? Harve Le, I think that's how you say it. This is a Harve Le Paris silk top in a fabulous shade of green, the perfect color for this season. I love this, and I hope it does well. Usually the bondage, like really tight bandeau dresses do well from this brand, but I was not going to leave this in the bits. And look at it. It's like in perfect shape. How does a silk garment like this? Sometimes I wonder how silk and cashmere or like delicate things make it through the bins. They go in okay and they come out okay, and I don't understand how. Anyway, absolutely fabulous. Next, this is so fun, and this is a new to me brand, 27 Miles. There we go. This is a cashmere sweater, extra, extra soft, and obviously I was going to grab this. That's why I don't wear gloves in the bins, because I felt this before I saw it, and maybe somebody else would have picked it up before me had I not felt it first and had to see it with my eyes before feeling it. I don't know. I know that's like controversial, but anyway, 27 Miles, really nice, rainbow trimmed navy cardigan with pockets. This is a size extra small. Really nice. No holes, no nothing. Then, whoop, dropping sweater. This is cute. I love selling collegiate wear. Colorado College. Really nice, like never worn 90s crew neck, size medium, and this really nice gold. And this is all embroidered on there. Really nice. No stains, no holes, no nothing. Fun. I still am kind of unsure what this is. I think it's a rail line vintage sweatshirt. It's the Chesapeake, Ohio. Wait, Chesapeake and Ohio lines, or is it Chesapeake lines? I don't know. I don't know how to like read that right there, but the Chessie route, when you Google this, when you Google image this, they're reprinting this for some reason. So I'm not really sure why they would reprint this, but I couldn't find another vintage one, especially on this tag. And this is in such great shape. Here's the tag. This is a vintage size extra, extra large. Really cute, but it says sleep like a kitten and arrive as fresh as a daisy. And it has a little sleeping kitty on there. So cute. Nothing on the back. And I wish I liked how this looked on me, but I just don't. This is a new to me brand as well. Reese Ispa. I don't know if that's how you say that, but there's the brand. This is a multi-print, open wear, kimono, cover up, denim, plaid, all of the things shirt. And things by this brand are pretty pricey. Like if this was more substantial, like if this was a jacket, oh boy. Anyway, new to me brand. Hopefully this does well. Really cute. Oh, this is just a good little basic. This is a Calypso St. Barth 100% linen little camisole with a nice little scallop trim. Here is the tag, Calypso St. Barth, and it is a size medium. No stains, no holes, no nothing. Really nice basic. Next, this is fun, and this is a kid's top, and I listed it for over $100. This is by Answer Racing. This is a vintage dirt bike jersey, and it says Answer Force on it. The louder and brighter the graphic, the better. Like I said, this is a kid's size. I believe it's a size large in children's, yeah. Answer Racing, there's the tag. The back does have some stains, but I feel like that's to be expected. Really great shape overall. It does have a little extra padding here to the elbow, which is nice. Cute. This is absolutely stunning, and I wish it fit me. I tried it on and it's a little too big. Like when I move my shoulders, the sleeves just kind of come down and it's a little too big in the chest and the back. Oh my gosh, I love it though. Love, love, love it. It is a gorgeous puff sleeve, square neckline, maxi dress with pockets in this stunning like oaty color linen, and it is by A. Ren. I've never heard of this brand before. It's a size large. Absolutely beautiful. I wish this fit me. I love this like big puff sleeve. So cute. So cute. When I saw this, I was like, oh, that's kind of pretty. And then I read the tag and I was like, oh, I've never ever found a vintage Lily piece that's this old before. And this one is in excellent shape. Unfortunately, it's just a floral print. It doesn't have any animals or more like of a campy sort of print to it. But like I said, this is vintage Lily. It is the Lily by Lily Pulitzer. And I believe based on my research, this is a 70s tag. So I think this is going to do really well. And I think I have this listed for quite a bit, over $300, I want to say. I don't remember off the top of my head, but because it's in such perfect shape, I just priced mine, compared to all the other The Lily long maxi, because this is a maxi length calf cans in this era print. I didn't find one in this print, but the style kind of were all listed for around that much. So I'm very excited to see how this does. Vintage Lily Pulitzer. Then I found that this is brand new with tags, Eileen Fisher silk button front dress with a little tie. This has a like boutique tag to it. It does not have the original hang tag, but based on the fact that they were selling it for $372, I would assume they just ripped off the Eileen Fisher tag and put their own tag on it. I don't know what this Kits is, but this is a size small Eileen Fisher, and in this week's What Sold video, you will see that I sold a DVF dress, a DVF Janine wrap dress. It also had one of these kit tags on it, and I found them right next to each other in the bins. I sold the DVF dress for $100, so hopefully this does similarly as well. But I sold the dress too fast before I filmed the haul, so I had to get the dress out. So the dress never made it to a haul, but just wanted to mention that sometimes at the bins, when you find one good thing, keep looking because its friends or cousins or brothers or sisters might be right next to it. Next, I found this, and despite the fact that it is an Escada, which a brand that I don't typically care for, blazer, I am very excited about this one. This is the perfect style, I feel like, to sell this garment regardless of brand, but brand in this case actually might help a little bit. This is a double-breasted wool and cashmere Escada blazer. Really nice. I think it's a size 36. Yeah. Fully lined and nothing is wrong with it. It's very soft. It's giving like oversized vibes. It does have like kind of like exaggerated oversized, you know, drop-in pockets at the front. Really, really nice. I think this is going to do really well. Oh, this is another Eileen Fisher piece. This is a vintage Eileen Fisher tag, a small, or the bigger square tag. This is a petite small, and this is kind of like a crushed velvet snap button up all the way to the bottom, over shirt. I don't know, like shirt jacket type deal. It's not quite a blazer, I don't think, but still, it's really cute, and I think this is perfect for like office or church or maybe your minimalist closet. Eileen Fisher is actually perfect and right on trend. Speaking of trends, I've been drafting. I have it in my little handy dandy notebook. I've been drafting a fall haul video, or not fall haul, geez, fall trends video, and I would love to know in the comments below if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, if that's something I should make happen instead of just keep it as like a draft, like kind of like an idea. I know it's a little different than my typical hauls or what sold videos or, you know, things like that, but I think it does go hand in hand. It's kind of like, you know, research and development. You have to know what's on trend in order to capitalize on selling things that aren't necessarily in their brand, but they're good in style. Anyway, if you want to see a fall trends video, please let me know. Also, I've been thinking about doing like a cores video, some of the, you know, like cottage core or grandma core or whimsy goth or things like that. Picking a few of those and talking about maybe just my favorite few and really explaining what they are and showing some examples on screen. Two ideas I have cooking up. Let me know if either one of those sound interesting, if you would watch either one of those. Please, please, please. Okay, anyway, back to this jacket. Like I said, this is right on trend. So if we do the trends video, you will see this jacket is perfect on trend for this year. And this is another brand that is high end, but typically I wouldn't pick up. This is Classics and Tear. And this is a size petite medium. It's fully lined in like a pink satin. It has these gorgeous like bejeweled buttons. And then it's like a fake fur leopard print trench coat. It does have pockets. And then on the side, it has these like, I don't know, they give me like fake ear, like hoops. But I still love the little like touch of like bling, little shine on your side. I don't know. I think this coat's really cute. And I think it's going to do really well. It probably costs a pretty penny too, brand new. This brand is not cheap. Speaking of a brand that is not cheap, I couldn't believe it when I found this. I could not believe it. So first I looked here, obviously, and I was like, okay, I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with that, but someone at least put a size and brand tag or a size tag in there and a fabric tag. So it's got to be something, right? Yeah, it's got to be something. Melanzana. And for those of you who don't know, this brand, this particular brand here is the... Let me get the logo on there better. Melanzana is only made in Colorado, and you have to make an appointment and go to their store in order to purchase things. So you can't just like buy this on their website if you wanted to. You have to actually physically go in person to buy it, and I think there's a limit to how many things you can purchase at a time. So needless to say, this brand has a very high resale value. And I've never found a soft shell jacket. I've only ever found the micro grid hoodies or fleeces. Women's, kids, men's I've found. But this is a women's soft shell jacket. And I posted this, I believe, for $250. So I'm very, very excited to see how this does. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it either. This is one of the things where I couldn't believe my eyeballs. It was like hoping and praying that that was the brand it was going to be. And didn't believe my eyes when they read that and had to read it a few times, but yeah, very exciting. Melanzana. Next, these are exciting too, and these are brand new with tags. These are a size 32 tall. I was going to say American Eagle, and then I almost said Abercrombie. Anthropology pair of like raspberry colored, like washed out floral printed, really cute pants. And like I said, they're a 32 tall. Here is the actual by Anthropology tag. Really, really cute. Love the color on these. Another new with tags, and I don't know what, I just, sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what everybody else buys in the store, but I'm happy that I get to buy all these things. And it's like, when I get home and look at all the things I found, I'm just like, wow, I found a lot of great stuff today. But like in the moment, as I'm going through the bins, it's like low-key panic to get to the good things or be in the right spot, or it's just like a low-key, low-dull anxiety about finding the good stuff first, being, like I said, being in the right spot at the right time, all of the things, beating out all the other people that you're so friendly with and see every day to get the good stuff, while also being happy for them that they found good things. Anyway, I don't know. Another Eileen Fisher. These are a pair of, I think these are recycled. They felt like silk to me, but I think when I looked at the tag, these are like recycled polyester or something like that. Does it say on here? No, but they were $325 originally. They are a size large, and they're in this like really nice kind of like grapey gray. I don't know. New with tags, size large. Next, perfect for the upcoming season. I know I'm like shoving us past fall, but these are a pair of North Face extra, extra large men's really nice snow pants, and nothing is wrong with even like the bottom hemline here. This right here typically would get like torn up from your boot or your skis or your snowboard, anything like that, and then you'll have this that like rips onto your boot. But it's very common to have wear here at the bottom, and so for there to be no wear whatsoever, I think these are going to do really, really well. And like I said, they are North Face. There is the logo right there. Men's double XL. Okay, 3 more things. This is a new to me brand. Here is the brand. And I have never found this brand before, but I did like it because it had this little puka shell tie. And I was like, okay, well, if this isn't anything, you know, if this brand isn't worth picking up, definitely Plato's would take this little midi skirt, or maybe even the real, or not the real, thread up would. But when I Googled it, this brand is pretty pricey, and typically I think they are swim, but this is like a part of their resort wear, you know, cover up collection. Really cute puka shell, like I said, tie detail, swim skirt, not swim skirt, cover up. One more skirt, and this again, very on trend color. Are you kidding me? Very brat green, and it has like this little jewel detail here at the waistline. This is a Sherry Hill. Let me show you the brand. Maxi skirt. Is a size 0. Sherry Hill. Really beautiful. I think this was sold as a like 2-piece set, so you would have had some sort of like top that would have matched this, and it would have made like a dress. But I only found the top, I mean the bottom, unfortunately, but I was not leaving this in the bins. Are you kidding me? Look at the color. It's so good. It's so good. And there's a few stains, you know, on the exterior, but can you notice them? I don't really think so. I think this is just absolutely beautiful. Very like green mermaid, again, very brat, Sherry Hill. And last but not least, it's been sitting here this whole time. This is a fabulous, freaking fabulous, and this was just laying. When I tell you laying, dripping over a bin that I was like rushing to get to because I was looking in the hard goods. They brought out a new clothing row, and this was the very last clothing bin that they brought out. So the one that would have been closest to me coming to the row, and it was just draped over, like waiting for me. And I was like, no way, no way. And to top it off, there is nothing wrong with it. This is a fabulous floor length suede, fully lined in like fake fur trench coat. And this is actually, I think it's in Mongolian fur on the little tag on the inside. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I think that it means the trim on here is actually real fur. back is in excellent, this is a Jones New York trench coat. Let me show you the tag. I don't think it's that old. I think it's maybe like 90s or Y2K, maybe even not 90s, maybe like Y2K, a little bit earlier. It's a size, what size are we? It's a size medium, and comps for this are like 250 bucks. So I'm very, very excited to get this going to a new home, and I think this is going to do so well, especially because it is in pristine, pristine condition. Very, very exciting. Okay, so that's it for today's bins haul. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to watch more like it, you should go check out this playlist that I made just for you. And as always, if you took the time to watch this video and you spent your social media currency with me today, I so appreciate you. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends. Bye.